Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about one of the topic that is cities creation. In this basically we are discussing about the topic that is lava creation. One of the person told that basically city creation it keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going. Then one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically city creation तो बंद होता ही नहीं है. It never stops basically. Then he told that yes, yeah, basically the city creation never stops basically. So one of the person told that basically. Why city basically creation doesn't stop? So one other person told them city creation doesn't stop. The reason is the birth creation basically never stops basically. Birth creation basically never stops. That's why basically the city creation always keeps on moving. So that is basically the city creation basically never stops with it. So one of the person told that yes, here basically city creation never stops with it. Reason? Birth creation basically never stops. So one of the person told that birth creation, why birth creation basically doesn't stops basically? Then he shows basically birth creation doesn't stop basically. For that basically you have to study the things basically. Birth creation from ladies. So one of the person told that birth creation basically doesn't stops. Then he told that yes, yeah, basically birth creation basically never stops. So that basically was the answer basically given by the one of the person basically. That birth basically never stops. Reason? Reason basically that everybody knows basically what actually the reason is. The relationships keeps on happening basically. So that basically is the reason basically. So one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically. So that is the reason basically. So one of the person told that basically ladies basically, for example, uh, there is one country basically in where basically the ladies population is too much basically and gents population basically is less basically. So that we will see basically which city, which country basically is that. Ladies population in India in 2023. This much basically see. And male. See basically it's this much. Female are 48 percentage, 48.4 percentage of the female, and male basically are 51 percentage, right? Basically, then he told that yes, basically. So one of the person told that basically how basically this is correct or wrong basically. Then he told that you have to collect, you have to calculate that basically, yeah, whether it is correct or wrong basically. So for that you can do one thing. You can take this data, this plus this data, this data basically is coming down. So whatever basically. So like this ratio basically comes with. So one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically. Like this the ratio basically is coming. So one of the person told that So birth process basically keeps on happening, right? So one of the person told that the construction basically is connected with the birth process, and how basically on the um, which population basically connect to the construction creation basically. Which population means ladies birth, female birth, male birth, other birth. So which population basically connects to which type of construction creation basically. Then he told that yeah, that basically need to check basically whether how basically the construction industry group has created this creation. So one of the person told that basically I am 100% sure basically one of the universe people person told that basically the creation basically is not created according to the male, female and the others group basically. The creation is just created like that only. Then one of the person basically was nuclear power company group person told that no, it's not like that basically. We basically, for example, whenever basically we are sending the data to each and every house, na basically we count basically how many ladies basically are there inside the house, how many gents basically are there, like this basically each and everything basically, and others basically how many groups are basically there. That we counts basically. Then he told that okay. Then that means basically the construction is 100% created according to that only. Yes, the construction is created according to that only basically. The construction is created according to that only. So one of the person told that basically is the ladies birth and the gents the male birth and the others birth basically are controlled by certain groups basically. Then he told that how basically. Then he told by satellite group basically that whatever requirement according to that basically they, for example, there are 1 crore birth basically. So according to the requirement basically they do the creation. Or basically the construction group basically say that basically we want this much male, female like these others groups. Then he told that basically need to check basically who actually decides which type of data is required in the world basically. So that basically according to that creation, the construction creation basically starts. The another possibility is the construction creation is already prepared, and according to that basically the human souls is already created, and that human souls basically dumped into the lady's body, and according to that the human souls which is dumped into the environment basically the birth happens. This is the another possibility. This is the another possibility. Few people told that basically the 5 crore people basically which has taken already birth basically, according to that basically the plan is also prepared basically. So lots of things basically are there. So these all things basically the project manager of the IT industry basically can easily manage basically. So one person told that basically in each city basically the city each and every city basically the project manager is required basically, so that he can easily manage the thing. He is not going to do the stuff of construction. He is not going to do the stuff of software company. He is not going to work as a CEO. He is just going to handle the stuff basically. He is just going to handle the stuff basically. Then he told that okay basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this only basically, that is the how basically this everything just now basically I told is going to connect to the lava creation basically, because everything whatever things basically creates that is going to generate into energy, and that is going to convert into the lava creation basically. So that basically in next video basically we are going to see how basically it is connected to the lava creation basically, because how basically the gender basically is how basically the gender, according to the gender the lava creation basically process happens basically. That we are going to see in next video basically.